Alba and Kaizer Chiefs, who managed to find at the back of the net, and Chiefs went through to the final when they met Manchester United, the team they'd beaten in the 2006 final, and actually made them the first African side to beat Manchester United in the process. Couldn't repeat the process. One of these sides will be looking to beat Manchester City in the final. Onside is Ladla. Surely the opener is the opener. On the stroke of 10 minutes, Ladla puts Chiefs ahead. He didn't start the last game, and he's showing his coach why he should have. Just at Ladla, a consummate finish from a consummate professional. Oh, what a birthday present for him. Just 10 days ago he turned 30. He was looking to celebrate life in the 30s, and what a better way to do it. Winning faith with the Amakosi faithful by finding the back of the net against Pirates. He's beaten Josephs, he ran through to the defence, and you can't underestimate the quality of the pass from Nale either. But a great finish from Vladlab. A wonderful play by Chiefs.
Bane Penyo Mangala. Samikwa mudi chaba wa naga ya Botswana. Tswa kwa Stopensa Township Rollers. William Arbone Knowledge Busonda. Tsongaloto. Molekwane Batajano David Matebola. Matebola Batajusta Tata. Tata Matebola. Matebola na Robinson Jalo Knowledge. Kabla Boka Shenten. Kabawa la Motsamo Shenten. Meya Huna goal kick. Innocent Mzeze. Arbone Mzeze ola tegola Gyopele. Bonolo Fela Mudia Tetsa. Tera Carloni Itina Koma. Bakasikuto. Madim Joseph. Innocent Mzeze. Ale Musa Horo Santane Metras. Kota Bogo Masambo. Nanerile Madim Joseph. Bakasikuto. Bakasikuto. Voilà Toro, retour parce que Tenseo est sur la pointe. Kontana, il est West, le passe à Kaizer Chiefs, Noyara, just la Tata.
Mind you, he does have a UEFA license. No, Molekwane, decent ball into the area and just prodded away by Siema. Very careful clearance, not a very good one. Nale picked up on the far side as Pirates defence come to the rescue yet again. The boot away by Mamusa. Duga controls, keeps it in play. He was signed as a teenager by Chelsea and into play for Westerlo for 6 seasons. Now Pirates on the attack. Mabalane cuts back beautifully. Still Mabalane in possession despite Masanamala putting in a decent effort to win possession for Chiefs. Mabalane down the line to Mashiro. Out for the goal kick, it'll be final touch for match officials. On the near side, Andrew Raziers making the decision, and I think he might have got it wrong, so a little rusty perhaps from Andrew Raziers. Usually spot on with his decisions. A number of match officials, of course, hail from this province, including South Africa's only FIFA female panelist, Deirdre Mitchell. Ball in, Chiefs looking for two. Sona couldn't get a touch on it. Pirates defence covering a little too quickly. Siema and Tyler both coming back very quickly as soon as Chiefs showed intent to head goalbound. They're being placed in position by Munif Josephs. Usually that kind of jersey taking is reserved for opposition players. Curled in, away by the Pirates' defence. Oh, and this time, poor work. It's allowed Mashiro to get a through ball away. Kamwendo, a one-on-one. Can he make it 1-1? He does make it 1-1. The Malawian international gets a through ball, almost identical to the one Vladla got on the opposite side of the park. And this time, it's a very, very poor mistake from a defender really deep inside Pirates territory that's allowed the ball to fall for Mashiro. He sent Kamwendo on his way. He was not going to get caught, and we're back on level terms in Port Elizabeth. Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium erupts as Orlando Pirates bang one into the back of Kune's net, and suddenly we've got a game again. The ghost applauds, the ghost celebrates, and the happy people are now happy again. Josevic Kamwendo, the Malawian, makes it 1-1. Might not have got a start in today's game. He was overlooked for Opa Manyisa in the game against Manchester City. Chiefs looking to get straight back into that one-goal lead. This time being denied. And Josevic Kamwendo putting the match back on level terms. 20. Abianale, learned from Sebokeng, who spent time as well playing for Manning Rangers and Montville Golden Arrows. And that man, Sweswe, also spent time playing for Manning Rangers when he was in South Africa before going back to Zimbabwe, where he played for the Championship of African Nations side. Pirates needing to defend here. Josephs makes a good clean save as Nale struck it straight at him. Bear in mind, the ball does tend to swerve a little in the air. Manip Josephs, it's a matter of the positioning. He needed to make sure his hands were in the right position as the ball headed in his direction. A good, solid save from Josephs. So a minute of time has been added on as he reached the 45. Ooh, Kuba just trying to jump over his man, Mabena, just inadvertently landing on his ankle. Mabena getting the opportunity to start up front with his strike partner, Mashiro, one of his heroes. This time Mongala's effort goes straight at Kune. He's beaten Kune twice before. He's in the colours of the University of Pretoria though. Side that he played for, he, Ndile Jali, Thokozisi Yende, three of the star players of the University of Pretoria lineup that made that Nedbank Cup final this past season. And I can confirm that there's a lot of rebuilding that's going to need to start for the University of Pretoria, the Amatuk side that's been absolutely plundered since the success of the side going through to the South African equivalent of the FA Cup final. This effort horribly wide from Matebula. David Matebula looking to bring it back to life just shortly before the half-time break. This is the third year of a 4-year contract that'll see the Vodacom Challenge derby match between Chiefs and Pirates, hosted by the Eastern Cape province. They have been saying welcome to the Eastern Cape, where the game never ends. Well, this half is about to end. Manip Josephs, no doubt, when he puts the ball downfield, well, Jerome Damon didn't even wait for him to do that. Ended the half right here. Whistle from Jerome Damon sends these sides into the change rooms with the scores deadlocked at 1 apiece. It was a furious start by Kaizer Chiefs. It was a well-worked effort that set up Justin Ladla for the opening goal of this game. What a wonderful through ball from Abianale. And then that man, Josevic Kamwendo, with an equalizer on the stroke of half an hour to give Orlando Pirates a little bit of hope and certainly replenish the spirits of the side. Manip Josephs, a couple of solid saves as well. One in particular, a wonderful one-handed save after Mandla Asango had arguably the individual effort not only of the match but of the tournament so far. So Manip Josephs has had more than his counterpart Itumeleng Kune as far as work is concerned in this opening half, but we're certainly set up for a cracker of a second half. We got Pirates fans, Chiefs fans, Celtic fans, Maritzburg fans, Stars fans, everybody is here picking a team. Who's your team tonight at the halftime break? It's Orlando Pirates 1, Kaizer Chiefs 1.
Mebonep Ona Roema Humatsa Tilenya Khashema Penyo Mongala Tilenya Sipelele Mtembo Le Kwati una le Joey Bwana Joey Kamwendo we challenge Jalo Tilenya Kha Penyo Mongala Atarala look Itubele Kune Karolo Yamumedia Botabeko Ishimala Kabokwa Obotokwa.
A man who was signed by Orlando Pirates after playing only 9 games for his former club Amazulu, who were looking to re-sign him in the off-season. So what is it? Let it go for Chinene, who's sporting an entirely new hairdo today. It's very Jerome Damon, no hair. He's sported a number of different looks as far as hairstyles are concerned over the past 18 months as Bennett Chinene. And that's on the far side to Chinene. To Modise, the 1-2 not quite working the way the two wanted it to. There's Modise again. Tembo was timing his run. Klongo's calling for it. Klongo scored a couple of goals for Orlando Pirates in the league season. They finished second to Supersport United on points difference. Just getting into an attacking area. Bear in mind, Benson Klongo, one of the taller players on the park. Certainly one of the taller players in the Orlando Pirates squad. Has the aerial ability that not many of his teammates have. Although Lucas Tuala, one of the shorter men in the Pirates squad, has an unbelievable aerial ability for a man not even 1.70 meters tall. Ladla, great touch back to Sibego. Tuna goes back to keeper Kune. Well, Pirates certainly felt that they had a physical edge going into tonight's game. They've had 5 days to recover after the match with Manchester City. Chiefs only met them on Tuesday evening. Swala, central defensive role, heading out to Ovalane. No, certainly Bennett Chinene's very apt at holding on to possession, but some have criticised his lack of being able to provide useful ball moving forward. Some feel that's completely unfounded, but there are a few critics of the man. Tabangaroy looking to shepherd the ball as Kune leaves his line. His decision making has improved somewhat over this past season. Ruud Krol looks to be losing here by the minute. If he's not careful, he might end up with that bit of Chinene hairdo. Tabangaroy, one of the chief substitutions in the second half, came on to replace Sweswe after the split lip by the Zimbabwean defender. So 2 injury worries for Kaizer Chiefs after this game. Certainly Lutulunyani's ankle the most pressing of those. So that was pass a little wayward as Chinene got in the way, and Pirates back in possession with 7 minutes to play. Well, the MTN 8 around the corner for these sides, and Orlando Pirates have got 2 Cape Town fixtures in the league and in the cup competition. That's certainly where the season starts for both these sides officially, and this has always been the unofficial start of the season for both these sides, the 2 Vodacom giants. 300,000 rand raised for Goals for Miracle campaign, started by Vodacom as this ball will roll out of play for the, well, free kick has been awarded to Chiefs on that far side. So 1 apiece. And now Chiefs deep inside Pirates territory as they look for a second perhaps. Mr. Ladla. Goals for Miracle campaign. Initiative started by Vodacom. Every goal that gets scored, money going to charity that raises money to conduct cataract operations. Almost 4,000 of them been completed since 2004. Similar initiatives for both golf, for birdies, and in rugby for tries that have been scored. Proved very successful. They've done a world of good. Now, can Pirates finish this off? Mawalane pulls one back just a little too far behind. Tegomodese. Santogo gets the clearance away. Dladla couldn't control first time. It's a decent ball here. As Chiefs look to move it forward furiously through Masango and Turiel, but not to be. Ball forward, looking for Abianale. And Siema clears out to Chinene. So 5 minutes to go until what is likely to be a penalty shootout between Chiefs and Pirates. It's one apiece with 5 minutes to go.
Well, with 5 minutes to go, indeed, there's
There have been a couple of injury concerns.
Taban Roy just walked off the pitch injured. He just might have sprained his left shoulder. But just overall impression about the game, it's a game that could have gone either way. It is stalemate, deservedly so. Both teams have given the best that they can. Kaizer Chiefs have been solid in the midfield. Obviously, Nangwa Masha has been orchestrating that midfield. Orlando Pirates realizing that they're losing the game in that midfield. They brought on Mutlongwa just to make sure that he stabilizes it. Tipo Mudisa and Chana wide on the left-hand side. But overall, Kaizer Chiefs could have wrapped it up with a decent cross from Nale on the left-hand side. And just one of those games where I can put my head on the block and say it is definitely going to penalties.
Agora ndete feta nyoma fa gore Orlando Pirates tlase tsa bona tsa go tlhasela di le tlase ba gone go ka baakanya le morago le tshameka gare fela ga ba dira sentle go baakanya ba tshameka pele seo se ba tsentse mo sepitleng se senkana ka sepe sa gore ba tshwara kgwele mo go bone mme ga ba kgone go nna le matlhale a go ka phunya le morago la Meseo se tsentse kgatelelo e sekana ka sepe mo go Roddy Crawl go leka go baakanya setlhopha sa gagwe bogolo ba tshameka pele a re bona Nangwa Masha o fenya kgwele jalo mo go Benson Tlongo o ntsha Josta Dladla re bone Chiefs kgoro kgotsa ba ka baakanya fa e feta e soletse go tla fetoga go nna goal kick mme sela sa setlhopha sa Kaizer Chiefs ba tshwanetse go baakanya setlhopha sa bone mo go feteletseng a re bone Orlando Pirates ba fenya jalo free kick Teko Modise a dirile ba ntshitse jalo Mabalane mme Orlando Pirates ba bona set piece mo metsotsong ya bofelo gore motho o gorobeditswe jalo ke punch Masenamela e latelwa jaanong ke Afazwane tsena jalo Arbone Peleo ya go tsewa ke Benetchenene wa loto la molema Solofelen in swinger ya kwa thoko ga letloa side netting ke tse gore ga ka nna le kakanyo Benetchenene ya go ka neela ba bangwe re balana ke ka batlase ga motsotso gore motshameko o ya kwa bokhutlong e be ba no ke bona no Pirates ba re fe sejo sa rona sa metlha Kaizer Chiefs ka nna ba bua jalo go nna mo metshamekong ya Vodacom ditlhopha tse di kopang lekgetlho la borataro mo makgetlho ka le matlhano. Chiefs e fentse ya makgetlho a le mabedi, Pirates a le mararo. Mme mo setlheng sa ngogola fela Orlando Pirates e fentse makgetlho a le mararo ka tatelano. La bofelo fa bona go latlhegelwa mo setlhopheng sa Kaizer Chiefs e ne le yone kgaisano e ngogola mo pakeng e. Re bone Romela Punch Basanamela, Lucas Twala, Te Comodice, Kubone, Basetsa Sorona offside, Sipelele Tembo, Aaron Sanjalo, snapshot near the post. Metsotso ya go tsewa ke metsotso le meraro. Pele ya go tloga jalo ka Itumeleng Khune. Go tlile go ewa ka tlhamalalo go thagong tsa di-penalty di le tlhano. Mo sebakeng sa metsotso e le mebedi le disekondo di le 40 tsa karolo eno ya bobedi. Monosi wa no Josh Natlhahla, Taban Roy diatleng tsa ga Itumeleng Khune, ya go tloga ka ena Itumeleng Khune. We were going to take the penalty. Motoka gets out of the center for the Kaizer Chiefs. They do Itumeleng Khune effector. Melgale Bamana ke Orlando Pirates. Motoka nona mate. Te Comodice. Nona mate Te Comodice. Kgotsa a ka ntsha mo sepitleng sa di-penalty pele ga go iwa ko. Bone Punch Basanamela, Tota Molekwane, Lawrence. Re tlosa Vladimir. Motoka re o gorogile mo Aforika Borwa di santse di tla ditlhopha. Di tlela Makoshi. Tsona lebo Ajax of Cape Town, Lamontville Coroneros, Chilo, Tube Beds, Ikopa Zerutani Bona, Matsatanza Pitori, Supersport United, the Tycoon and Platinum Stars, where to the Copa to the Santindita, Arbone, Nangomash, Tinashe Farialo. Josh Natlhahla, Sibeko Gerald, Swan and Triple One, Naletaka Weka Kwala Kilikwati, Bone Benson Congo, Josh Natlhahla, Tilenyaka Te Comodice, okay, obstruction, Hotsuamo Gerald Sibeko. Te Comodice che na go tlosa Nkgweleo. Wa e tsaya romela kwa pele Teko Farialo, referee Jerome Damon a ba letsana ka le ya gagwe ya gabedi gararo a ka gore motshameko ya ko bokotlong ka tsela e ntseng jalo e le one Orlando Pirates no ya ga Joey Kabuendo. No, ya ga Josh Natlhahla e le yone e farologantseng ditlhopha tse go motsotso go borataro. The Pirates ba boa ko morago ba lekalekanya dino ke ka mokgwa re fitlhang jaana mo bokhutlong ba serame Shalabone ka kwano Nelson Bay Stadium. Jaanong go tle go nna dinaledi a ke Itumeleng Khune kgotsa ke Monique Joseph fela bakatisi ba tle go tlhopha batshameki ba le batlhano. A kgaolakgang a bo lesome la ngwaga wa Vodacom Challenge. Fela jalo Vladimir o itumelela tshameko ya gagwe le mokaptene wa gagwe Tinashe Nengomashe mokgwa tshamekile ka gona o simolola go botsa batshameki bongwe ka bongwe gore ke ba go siametse go tsa di-penalty fela yo rwele ba go botlhogong ole o itse sentle botlhoko jwa di-penalty gore di na le mathata a tsone mme o tla kgona go lemoga gore go le gontsi di-penalty di na le go swetsa metshameko mona yo o tshamekile motshameko o montle just another ga no sa nno fela mo tsatsing la gompieno o nnile le mengwe ya metshameko e motho o ka reng o tla e lebala ka lobaka lo loleele Roy Mahumatsa yo le ene ke solofelang jalo o tla kgonang go o tla nang le tšhono ya go tsaya di-penalty di le mmalwa fela mme Kaizer Chiefs ba lekile ka bojotlhe bo ba nang le bone Bennett Chenene mme Vladimir ntse motshameko o motho ka reng Kaizer Chiefs wa bonala setlha se ba na le setlhopha se se popota se se ka gaisanang mme Orlando Pirates ka foletego le lengwe motho o tla re o ka itshwarela Rodney Kroll ka ntatenya fa a isane le tšhono tse di kalokalo tsa go tshameka metshameko e le mmalwa mme kgotsa ka gore e le ena a na le metshameko e mentsi go gaisa ya tlileng go tshameka mo setlheng seno tla gopola gore Orlando Pirates ba qualifyile jalo mo African Champions League mme seo se morashere o tshwanetse go nna le setlhopha se a tla se baakanya se se tla nnang popota se batshameki ba le mmalwa yo ke Lawrence Molekwane yo mongwe wa batshameki ba ba ka tsaya di-penalty mme ba ke toss jaanong gore ke maatla a ragang pele go fenya jalo Tinashenengo Mashe gore o tla tsa gore ke ena tlile go tsa di-penalty Tinashenengo Mashe o fentse toss mme o ikaelela go romela Itumeleng Khune pele kwa dikoteng ke ena o ya go tsaya penalty eo Lucas Twala o lebagana le Itumeleng Khune o itsege thata ka go thiba di-penalty o ka botsa le David Villa fa o belaela Itumeleng Khune a rebelle Lucas Twala penalty ya ntlha Orlando Pirates ba e tsaya tlanya letlo wa Lucas Twala bonolo no se tsene le tlhano ngogola no se tsene no se kgatlhano le Manchester City a ba netefatsa dira jalo Malim Joseph ke ena ya go tsaya penalty
Manib Josephs. This is what Manib Josephs is so good at. He's one of those goalkeepers who likes to get inside the head of the opposition players. It's all perfectly legal. But Manib Josephs, you can bet your bottom dollar here, is really getting inside the head of Jeffrey Ntuga. But he's a hard player, mentally and physically, is Ntuga, despite being only 24. He spent nearly 7 years overseas. Ntuga against Josephs. Ntuga sends it low and right, and Josephs went the right way, but Ntuga unfazed and levels things up in the penalty shootout. After Twala converted for Orlando Pirates, Jeffrey Ntuga converts for Kaizer Chiefs. And we find ourselves at one apiece in the penalty shootout.
Orlando Pirates ba romela jaanong Bennett Chenene a left footer e solofela ka go kotenyeka kwa Itumeleng Khune wa itse wa go e solofela kwa tenyeka kwa ba itsa kota ke bua ka yona tla ka yona Itumeleng Khune a ba re buela Jerome Tabon are removed. Jerome Tabon are removed. Benetchelene wa go leka go crossa maoto a ba tshwara sentle jaanong Benetchelene Itumeleng Khune a tshwara Benetchelene lekgetlo la bobedi Benetchelene Sameke Orlando Pirates ba go go ene
Benetchelene looked to take it twice, and twice denied by Khune. One, and then the retake. Jose Torrealba, the Venezuelan, stands over it. Former Sundowns man against a former Ajax keeper who started his career at Cape Town Spurs that joined Pirates from Bidvest Brits. Torrealba against Josephs. Oh, Josephs denies Torrealba, so we're still level at one apiece. After Khune had produced the heroics, Munib Josephs strikes right back. Well, Munib Josephs is looking to keep his record intact of not having lost to Kaizer Chiefs in Soweto derbies. Admirable save.
Pirates ba romela jaanong Roy Mahumatsa ke ene jaanong a latela penalty ya boraro ya setlhopha sa Orlando Pirates e santse le 1-1 o tshameka borago Roy Mahumatsa right-footed player o tla yatlanya letlo a yatlanya letlo wa Roy Mahumatsa Itumeleng Khune o ikgobile ka seatla fela e ne na le maatla kgweleo ya tlana letlo
So Arthur Zwane, 10-1-1 to the rescue perhaps for Kaizer Chiefs. There's a player that's not likely to be bothered by Munib Josephs' spectacle. It's Zwane. Josephs, makes another save. He's certainly come to the game tonight as Munib Josephs. Orlando Pirates have only ever won one penalty shootout in the Vodacom Challenge. They've got an abysmal record from penalty shootouts in this tournament. But Munib Josephs is now looking to keep that alive and keep Orlando Pirates' dreams of winning the tournament alive.
Orlando Pirates ba romela la ke le kgwathe ba romela la ke le kgwathe fa o ka ela tlhoko ke ba tshameka morago ba le bantsi Benetchelene e le ene fela bo tshameka pele la ke le kgwathe a go raga lerumo ba tsa kgola kitla kota e fosetsa kwa thoko Lucky Lequati.
Particularly poor from Lucky Lequati after all the pressure that had been built up. Here's the man who scored the only Chiefs goal of the match so far. Almost certainly man of the match up against Munib Josephs. Can Ladla keep Chiefs in this penalty shootout? Up against Josephs, and he sneaks it home. Shows that you don't need power to finish off. A little brush off the shoulder, just as Ladla, the former Sundowns man, makes it with a sneaky little ball past Munib Josephs. Oh, and a good reaction, awing the Chiefs players. 2-2.
Orlando Pirates ba romela jaanong Teko Modise ke a utlwa ke a tshaba Teko Modise le Itumeleng Khune ba na le a bet ya gore yo mongwe a ka se no se yo mongwe e tla be le nno ya ntlha ya ga Teko Modise no sa kgatlhano le Itumeleng Khune ba ya tlanya letlo wa simple style Teko Modise Kaizer Chiefs ba romela jaanong a Bianale
And he missed the penalty that would have given him a hat-trick against Cameroon. 3-2 it is. And now we've reached that stage where if Munib Josephs makes the save, if Abianale misses, it is Orlando Pirates who meet Manchester City in the final. And Munib Josephs is no doubt reminding Abianale of that very fact. To keep Chiefs in it. Nale against Josephs. Oh, he got the hand to it. He thought he had made the save. And the ball snuck in from the spin after the save. Well, Munib Josephs with the hand raised got almost a full hand on it. And the ball spinning the wrong way, and the rotation bound the ball back. Oh, the unbelievable reaction, the disbelief from Josephs. 3-3 it is.
Yeah, Jano was sudden death. 5 penalties apiece. Rea Jano was sudden death. Donald Kuze na tene kuisa molaita. Fela referee Jerome Damon o moisa kwa dressing room. Fela sense mo tlhoka go romola etsa o no go rogile. Red card eo ga ikitla e dira ka la batlatso fa Chiefs e ka sutlhella go ka makgolakanye ga jana ke 3-3 after 5 penalties each. Ditlhopha di gagane ka tse tharo go tse tharo. Ya no re tsena mo sudden death. Dikgang Mabalane a ke dikgang Mabalane ba tsa kgolo Itumeleng Khune a ya tarela fela referee a re retake re Jerome Damon.
Kaizer Chiefs will be happy, delighted and ecstatic with the fact that they get to face Manchester City again on Saturday. Well, a sporting hug from Munib Josephs for Tabang Roy. Congratulations and good luck in the final, perhaps the message from the Orlando Pirates keeper to the Chiefs defender. But Chiefs fans have a reason to celebrate Teko Modise on the losing side. Twice he was part of the victorious side in the league last season as Pirates marched past Chiefs. Ruud Krol still does not have a loss in regulation time to Kaizer Chiefs. But this certainly, for the opposition coach and Vladimir Vermezovic, will go a long way in establishing his popularity. He's beaten Orlando Pirates in his very first match against Orlando Pirates, and that will no doubt go a long way in deciding how successful his career in South Africa is likely to be.